Okay, okay. Nice. Hey, what's going on, people? So this is Rare Machines. Going to be doing a quick review on the very nice spec and very nice looking 2015 Polo 6C GTI. As you can see, this spec is it's a unique one. Well, not unique, but it's different because a lot of the time these cars come in white, but this one is silver. You know, it's got a nice little diffuser going on at the back with the silver tips. Yeah, very nice black and chrome rims. Yeah, nice, cute little looking car. Yeah, no, this is a very nice car. Very compact, very interesting. You know, very nice spec. LED headlights, the GTI. You know, that signature GTI red stripes in the front. You know, nice rims, lower suspension, panoramic roof, nice spec as well. Nice little boot spoiler over here. Nice car. Okay, yeah, man. Let's go for a drive. Okay, so let's see what this Polo GTI 6C is all about. Nice dial sweep, pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so what's up, people? So we are just getting a nice little quick impression of the Polo 6C GTI. I think this is a 2015 model, if I'm not mistaken. So we're just getting just a quick little driving impression of what the car is like, how it feels. But I think that this should give a good enough impression of really what the car is about. So obviously you guys have just seen the external shots of the car that we've just done. So this is really just a continuation really of, you know, really just the look and feel of the car. It's a very small, very compact car. You know, I think that's really the appeal because it is ultimately a Polo. But with the engine that it has inside of it, that EA888 engine turbocharged, I think really does transform it, and I don't think it's just a Polo anymore. So we'll get to performance in a minute or in a second. I think what we need to look at now is just overall looks and feel. So you guys have obviously saw how the car looks like from the outside. Nice pop there. Yeah, this is a very nice car. Yeah, so yeah, just listen to this pop over here quickly. Yes, nice. Yeah. And I think probably the only criticism that I have is just the seating position of this car. I think if it was maybe an inch or two lower, I think it would be perfect. But other than that, really can't fault the car. Everything is where it should be. Yeah, the dials are very clear. You get that nice on startup, you get that dial sweep, which I think is cool. And then yeah, you know, so we've spoken about looks and appeal. We've spoken about, you know, the interior and the practicality. Yeah, I mean, definitely a car that you can live with on a day-to-day basis as well. And also the nice thing about it as well is that it's also very light on fuel because it is a 4-cylinder. So, you know, I mean, if you are looking at getting something like your entry level, very, very nice. If you're looking at getting some sort of an entry level, you know, pop machine or a hot hatch, this is definitely the car to get. I think, you know, your Clio RSs and stuff aren't really going to match the all-round ability of this car. So I would definitely suggest that you either get this car or the either the new Polo 6.0 GTI. Yeah, I don't know about, maybe what other brand, maybe the Clio RS, but again, there you're going to be losing out because that car is significantly more expensive and it's going to hit you hard with depreciation. These cars don't lose much value. Their residuals are very, very good. Yeah, so okay, great. So now the next exciting thing, or the next talking point, which is the last one, which is obviously the reason why you drive a car like this is because of the way that it drives. Performance, feel. So it comes with an EA 888 4-cylinder engine from VW, turbocharged. I think it comes with around, this one came with 250 Newton meters if I'm not mistaken, because it's the DSG, and then the manual came with 350. I don't know why, but for some reason they still landed up achieving the same, you know, 0 to 100 times. Yeah, and of course this one came with 141 kilowatts, which is 6 kilowatts down from the new 6.0 GTI. But you know, we'll talk about that when we do the review of that car. But I think that for the car itself, I think it's slightly underpowered. I think it would probably be better if they had tuned the car to around 162 odd kilowatts. But then again, you know, if you know, these manufacturers do that because they obviously want to protect the higher ranges, the GTI. This car, I think, in its current form, in its current stock form, against the 7 GTI, would probably give it a bit of a heart attack. Very likely that it will give it a hiding, because of the fact that it's so light. I don't think it weighs just under 1,200 kilograms. So it's a very responsive engine, as you can hear. Very, very responsive. You know, suspension is also very nice as well. It does ride a little bit high, bounces a little bit. I feel that, you know, it would have benefited with a few or different driving modes or sport settings, particularly for the dampers. You know, it does jump and skip a little bit, so it is on the stiffer side, but I think it's better that it's stiffer than, you know, than if the car was actually you know, softer. So the DSG box, I think, works amazing. I don't know what a manual would actually feel like with this sort of car, but if you just quickly listen to the way that the engine lacks a bit of soul, but it's got pops. Yes, nice. But you know, definitely this car responds very, very well. If you see under hard acceleration, nice. Brakes are very nice, very, very sharp as well. Yeah, very, very nice car, very well set up. Yeah, guys, I don't think it will go wrong in a car like this. Let's just get a few. Let's just listen to the engine a little bit more. I still think that the dry clutch setup does hurt it a little bit. It does get a bit jerky, but typically these you know, DSG or, you know, semi-automatic vehicles do get a bit jerky sometimes if you're not you know, but I think overall, I mean, I think this is a brilliant car, people. Yeah, I mean, I think if you're looking at buying a car, you would, I mean, I'd say pop into your nearest VW dealership. You're not going to find these new, obviously, because they've been replaced by the 6.0. But if you don't want the 6.0 for whatever reason, and maybe you can't afford it, or maybe it's a bit too on the pricey side for you, this is definitely an option, because you can probably get these at a very, very good price wherever that you are, either here in South Africa or in the UK or in other European countries. And you're going to get everything that you want out of a hot hatch, Very nice. Let's see how it can take bends. No, nice, not bad, fairly composed. Still feels a bit high, just a little bit unsettled, but very, very nice. Just listen to it. Downshift here, second gear. Nice pop. Yeah, no, this car is a lot of fun, man. I'm impressed, very impressed. So one interesting quirk about this car is that the rear windows don't go down all the way. And maybe I'm missing something, but anyway, let's see how this car performs with traction off. I'm sure I'm probably going to get a bit of wheel spin because it is front wheel drive, but it should release the car a little bit. Okay. And that's traction off. So you saw in first and second gear over there that it spun a little bit, but other than that, no drama. I think that's the nice thing of having these front wheel drive what's this thing called, transversely mounted engine setups with this DSG box, that it, even whatever condition that you're in, even if you're in the wet or in snow, you're not going to worry about the tail going all over the place. Even with traction off, yes, you're just going to get a lot of wheel spin, but nothing really is going to happen. So you always have that peace of mind, when you're driving. You get yourself a rear wheel drive, M135 or M140 or some of your other M cars. There you need to be a little bit more circumspect and a little bit more careful what you do when you turn traction off. But yeah, overall this is a great car, people. Yeah, so that was just a quick little driving impression of the 2015 6C Polo GTI. Lovely car, lovely spec as well. Definitely a car that I would drive if I was in this price bracket, or a car that I would buy if I was in this price bracket. You're getting so much car, for a reasonable amount of money. I think it's if you want to pop on a budget, if you want to have fun, and I think as an all-round package, some of his competitors like your Focus RS, your Fiesta ST and your Renault Clio Sport are not going to compete with this. The build quality of this car, it's exceptional. Anyway, thanks everybody for tuning in at Rare Machines. Please also stay tuned to the next video that's going to be coming up. And yeah, follow us on Instagram at Rare Machines. I'll probably put the link somewhere in the description below, as well as also somewhere here on the screen. Also subscribe to the channel as well. Share like the video as well, and also share the video as well with also some of your friends and your buddies. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys again with the next review. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for your time, people. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Rare Machines, outro please.